Everyone, welcome back with another session of social studies. I hope you are doing well. So we'll continue the same chapter, that is communication. Alright, now in the previous session we have already discussed that communication and how communication has evolved with the passage of time. Alright, and communication can be classified into two groups, that is personal communication and mass communication. Now, we have already completed the personal communication portion. So today, our topic of discussion, that is mass communication. Now, when we talk about mass communication, there are certain means of communication through which we can communicate to a large number of people at a time. मतलब एक साथ बहुत किसी के साथ एक टाइम पे हम लोग बात कर सकते हैं. Alright, so we can communicate to a large number of people at a time. So such means are called mass media or mass communication. Are you getting? So what is mass communication? So mass communication is the process of imparting and exchanging information through mass media, different mass media, to large segments of the population. Now it is usually understood for relating to various forms of media, as these technologies are used for the dissemination of information, of which journalism and advertising are also a part. Alright, so we'll look about all these things one by one. So if we see for examples of mass media, these are like radio, television, cinema, newspaper, books, and many more things. Alright, so one by one we will discuss. First and foremost we have, that is print media. Now print media, newspapers, books and magazines, these are together called the print media. Now newspapers are one of the most widespread means of communication. Now print media represents the oldest and the most widespread type of mass media, because as opposed to electronic media, it does not require an elaborate technical infrastructure. It does not require an elaborate technical infrastructure. बहुत कुछ नहीं चाहिए इसके लिए on the part of the user. Now if you see books, newspapers, we can just read these things. Alright, so no such different hi-fi technical things are required. Just printing machines and all these things, that will do. Okay, so newspapers are one of the most widespread means of communication. Now they give us important information about politics, weather, economy, alright, sports, science and many more things. Now along with all these things, journals and books are also used to communicate to a large number of people. Alright, these are the things. Now let's move on to the next topic, that is radio. We all know radio, although it's not common nowadays, but it was in the previous time. Alright, now who invented radio? Radio was invented by Guglielmo Marconi. You can also tell me Marconi, in the year 1886. Alright, now radio, as we see, radio broadcast news, education and entertainment programs. Alright, so it is useful even to a person who does not know how to read and write, because you need to just hear and that will do. And it's not that every time it will come in English, and if somebody doesn't know English, so it's okay. They can hear the Hindi channels and the other vernacular channels, so they can hear those things, no problem at all. Now the sound waves, how the thing works, the sound waves transmitted from the radio stations travel very fast. Alright, like in the TV, as we have different kinds of channels, in the radio also we have different kinds of channels which entertain us. Alright, these are the things. Now next we have television. Yes, we all are familiar with this term. And in radio, if we see, everything is conveyed through sound. everything is conveyed through sound. But if we see a television, it provides the facility of sound as well as vision as well. हम लोग को दिखता भी है और हम लोग सुन भी पाते हैं. Alright. So television was first invented by John Logie Baird in the year 1926. Alright. The television programs telecast with the help of satellites. All the programs which we can see, even the sports channels over the live games that even your IPL that you can see, you can watch all those things with the help of satellites. Understood? Now television telecast recorded as well as live programs. It's not that every time they just telecast all the live programs. Yes, we can watch different cinemas and all. Okay, so all these things are recorded. So it telecast recorded as well as live programs. Along with all these things, news, sports events, many things are recorded live also, as well as we can see the things which are recorded previously. We can watch them also. Okay, so all these things. Now, next we have that is cinema. Yes, the full form of cinema, most of you don't know this. The full form of cinema is commerce, internet and electronic mail access. Alright. Now, cinema has become one of the most popular means of mass media. Now, cinema, it's also known as motion pictures. Motion picture. Like films are a source of entertainment and education. We all know it provides us entertainment. मजा भी आता है, हम लोग डांस भी करते हैं और साथ में कुछ सीखने को भी मिलता है. Alright, it provides education also. Now, like basically, if we see the short films which give messages of social values and education, all these are called documentaries. All these are called documentaries. Now all these cinemas, this helps us to better understand our own lives, the lives of those around us, and even how our society and culture operate. Alright, so these are the important features of cinema. Now, next move on to topic that is advertisement. So as I said, like advertisements and journalism, it's also a part of mass communication. So what are these advertisements? Like you see during the sports also, during the cricket match, football match also, in between that you can see different kinds of advertisements of Pepsi, Coca-Cola, these chocolates, Dairy Milk, Celebration, all these things you can see this thing. So advertisements are the very important means of mass communication. Advertisements, it's generally appear on television and radio. So we also see them in newspaper and other print media. So you can see in newspaper also these advertisements are there. Okay. Now all these advertisements, they inform us about the different products. Which product will be good, which product will not be so good. So all these things, they inform us. Alright, they sharpen our informations, you can tell. Now they have powerful influence on the lifestyle of the people. Yes. So we watch the advertisement like, yeah, ये चीज़ तो बहुत बढ़िया है, ये चीज़ तो बहुत अच्छा है. So after that we go to market and search for that item, isn't it? So they influence our lifestyle a lot. Okay. Now radio, television, cinema and email, all these things are grouped under electronic media. All these are grouped under electronic media. Now, along with all these things, we have another thing, that is internet. Yes, we all are familiar with this right now. Our whole life depends upon internet. Every day you are using mobile phones for doing classes, for doing all these things with the help of this internet. Isn't it? Games and all, everything. So, internet is the latest means of mass communication, and our whole world circumferes this internet. Okay, so internet has opened a new world for many people around the world. It's a new world, so where we can easily sit in front of a laptop or mobile and we can get informations about the world. Okay, so with the help of this internet, it allows people to improve their quality of life. Also, through different kinds of websites, Google and all these things, it provides information on almost every topic. Now if you see, for example, Google, Yahoo, okay, so from there, whatever you type, anything, any word you type, it will show you the information. It will give you different informations related to that. Alright, so whatever you check, you will get everything. Alright, now along with all these things, with the help of internet, we can do e-shopping. Shopping, you can do Flipkart, Amazon, you can do whatever shopping, e-banking, even now bank transfer, you can transfer like account to account transfer, you can money. Alright, so these things you can do. Then you can book like rail tickets, train tickets, bus tickets, everything, whatever things you have, whatever things we have right now, slowly and steadily all are becoming online. Everything is becoming an online process. Our studies are also going online, isn't it? So everything comes over, like all these things, like it takes place or it happens only because of this internet. If internet wouldn't be there, so just imagine how the world it would be. Alright, so that's all we have in this session. I hope you have liked it. I hope it helped you a lot. So until the next time, bye bye.